Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So after winning the first T20 international, now both India and South Africa have travelled to Guwahati for the second T20 international to be played at the Barsapara cricket stadium. So Temba Bavuma, the South African skipper, won the toss and he decided to have a bowl first, considering the humidity and the dew factor later in the game. So India started with their openers RAHUL and their skipper Rohit Sharma. They started quite cautiously in the first 2 to 3 overs, but after that RAHUL went berserk and he was playing all the shots throughout the stadium. The openers put on a 96-run partnership and that really laid the foundation for a big total. Rohit Sharma was dismissed in just 43 runs, but then RAHUL, he carried on and scored a majestic 57 of just 28 deliveries. But after the openers went back to the pavilion, it was Surya Yadav who joined hands with Virat Kohli and they stitched a brilliant partnership of 102 runs, and Surya Yadav, third consecutive 50, he's in the form of his life, scoring 61 of just 22 deliveries with 5 huge sixes, and Virat Kohli was on song as well. 28 ball, 49 not out, and Dinesh Karthik finishing it off with a 7 ball, 17 run knock, and that propelled India to a massive total of 237 runs for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 20 overs. And remember, this is the 4th highest T20 international score by India in the history. So chasing a mammoth total of 238 runs, that is nearly 12 runs and over, the South African openers needed to get off to a flyer. But then Temba Bavuma, the South African skipper, he was struggling like anything. But Arshdeep Singh, in the second over of the Indian innings, he removed Temba Bavuma for a 7-ball duck, and then Really Russo also went for a 2-ball duck, and South Africa suddenly were 2 wickets down with the score reading just 1 on the board. After that, it was Aiden Markram who joined hands with Quinton de Kock, and they both tried to steady the ship before Markram was dismissed after scoring 33 of just 19 deliveries. And then South Africa were 3 wickets down within just 50 on the board, and then David Miller joined hands with Quinton de Kock. The Indian spinners tried to steady in the middle phase of the innings, but then the South African batsman Quinton de Kock and especially David Miller, he started playing his shots all around the Barsapara cricket stadium. And so the required run rate was kept on check by the South African batsmen, but then the task was too much for the South African batsmen and they could not really keep up to the required run rate. And so eventually South Africa fell short of the target by just 16 runs, but then David Miller, he scored his second T20 international century, scoring a magnificent 100 of just 47 deliveries and with 7 huge sixes. And not to forget Quinton de Kock's contribution of 69-run knock, and that really helped South Africa go on to 221 runs for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 20 overs. So with this, India has taken an unassailable lead of 2-0 in this 3-match T20I series, and yes, this is the first time ever India has defeated South Africa in a bilateral T20 series at home. So that is a history for the first time in T20 international against South Africa. And for the man of the match, it went to RAHUL for scoring a brilliant knock of 57 of just 28 balls and setting up the tone for a huge total and with a strike rate of 207. But yes, at the post-match presentation, RAHUL had told that indeed this man of the match should have been awarded to Surya Yadav for his staggering strike rate of 277 and that knock of 61 run knock of just 22 deliveries. That was phenomenal. And so now both the teams will travel to Indore for the third T20 International. So we'll have to wait and find out whether India completes a whitewash or will South Africa run with a consolation victory. So stay tuned to my channel and do not forget to subscribe if you are into this for the first time. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching.